Hi there, Year Fives. So this is our practice supply for our reading today. We've got some good friends here. We've got Dr. Deduction and Detective Conjecture. So we are thinking about I think this because, or the impression you get is because of this piece of description, um, or you're predicting what might happen or has happened because of what's being said. So it's all, remember, as we say all the time, based on the text in front of you. Okay? So we're inference and predicting, and we are finding the information in the text, and we are explaining our answer as much as we can by referring to the text. So I'm going to do my answers on here, but I can flick to the text. So don't forget you can do these in any order. The colours are just my little hint to you. The white may be easier than the orange may be easier than the blue. But in the past, that's not been the case, and actually, ones that I thought you'd find easier were trickier. So I'm just going to number them. I'm going to have that one as number one. So, number one, strewn like broken gravestones. What impression might the reader get from this? Well, let's go and find it first. Strewn like broken gravestones, I know is here. So, I'm going to read the sentence. So, further on the coast, where the cliffs turn ragged and shards of rock jut into the water, strewn like broken gravestones, the current is stronger. What impression might the reader get from this? I think I mentioned it in my video on Monday. I'm going to put gravestones uh, rep- represent death in danger. So it shows it's a dangerous place. There you go. Sorry for my handwriting. I'm writing on a tablet, as you know. There's like no friction between the pen and the pad, so it's very scruffy when I'm writing. But I think that's fine. You know, as long as you say why you think it sounds dangerous. Well, it's because gravestones represent death. And look at your answer. If you think you've got something along those lines, brilliant. If you think you've got a right answer but it's different, remember, as long as you've referred to the text, that's fine. I can have a look at it and I will give you some feedback on your work. So don't think, oh, I've not got that word for word. It might be that you've got an answer that might still work. So, don't worry. These are just potential answers. Number two. Find two examples that tell you this is a dangerous place. Well, I've been really nice to you there because you can copy. Strewn like broken gravestones. So I've been nice to you there. And we need another one. What was it that shows you it's dangerous? Uh, it's this one here. This is a place few men or women brave. This is a place, whoops, few men or women brave. Now, brave we normally use as a word to describe how somebody is. You are brave. But brave can also mean whether you dare to go or not. So this is a place few men or women dare to go. Number three. Ooh, I just realised I'm not writing in black. Oh well. Number three. What do you think the two characters have done at the end with the cauldron? So down here, we've stuck some owl feathers in. They've gone into the cauldron. Liquid swirled, sucking the broken feather into it, and then a talon. Now a talon is like a bird claw, isn't it? A talon. It's normally from a big bird as well. Through the surface and then silently down. Something in the cauldron is stirring. I think they have. I'm going to say conjured because it's like a magical creation. Um, an evil beast, and I might put in brackets, or parenthesis, should I say, um, large bird creature. It might not be a real creature. It might be something made up, but bird-like. Should put bird-like, actually. Bird-like creature. Because we a cauldron is where you make magic. I don't know if that quite makes sense. Where you make whoops, where you make magic. Oops. And I've also got the talon, and a talon appears. That one might be quite a long answer. Number 4. Why does it keep doing that? There you go. Number 4. What impression do you get of Ashtongue and Darkbite? Give 3 reasons or pieces of evidence. Well, easily I can say I get the impression they are evil wizards or sorcerers. Because, and I might actually list them like this. So, I mean, come on, a forked, flickering tongue. I mean, that, yeah, I mean, I'm instantly getting a snake vibe there, and that's fear. Snakes are something that people fear. Another thing that tells me that gives me the impression they're evil. I mean, they're in something called the Crooked Cave. They're in a cave. Oh, where they are. Oh, yeah, well, they are in a cave with bones and animal parts. I mean, that's pretty dodgy, isn't it? I need one more that gives me the impression that they are dark characters. Oh, their names. I mean, Darkbite, Ashtongue. They sound quite evil, don't they? Number I thought I was nearly done. Number 5. I'm going to run out of room. Oh, no. Oh, I'm going to have to delete these answers. I think I can do it. Yeah! So, number 5. If you need those answers, just rewind a little bit. Number 5. What do you think the amulets do? And I need some evidence. So he talks about amulets here. Found the first amulet and used its powers to destroy both Skull and Hemlock. And they know Skull and Hemlock. Shatter the old magic and conjure evil. I think, and I've not read the book, but I think the amulets keep whatever they are from taking over. So I think they keep dark magic. I've done it again. Sorry, guys, I'm not thinking this morning. This afternoon. I think they keep dark magic away, and it kind of like sounds like it helps destroy. Well, we know they're called shadow masks, don't we? Oops, can't spell. Because in the text, they refer to themselves as shadow. Or one of them says something about, where is it? Oh, down here. The girl defeated 2 shadow masks, so we know they're calling themselves shadow masks. And then the last one, number 6. Can you explain what's already happened? This is the second book. Well, again, I think the clue's in. I think it's in this bit here, isn't it? So um, I think shadow masks are trying to take over. And you can finish that yourselves. I mean, I would finish that with, I think shadow masks are trying to take over, but there is a girl or a team of people who are stopping them from doing so, and they've destroyed one of the amulets, um, or yeah, found an amulet and helped destroy some of the shadow mask. You can work it out from this final page here. Well done with that. It's a really interesting text. The description is fantastic, and it's a really interesting first few pages to a book. It really hooks you. It's definitely hooked me. But well done, fantastic, guys. Don't forget, if you think, oh, that's not my answer, but you think it's right, then leave it, and I'll leave the feedback, and I might go, oh, actually, that's a good answer, and you've got good evidence. So don't worry if your answer isn't word for word, or even a little bit different. Okay, um, as long as you've used the text as evidence, it's hard to argue, isn't it? So hope you've done all right with that.